Okay, so continuing with the same question that I've used to calculate the overhead sheet. So now we're trying to calculate the predetermined OAR. Okay, still based on the same past year, December 2019. Okay, so let's look. Okay, based on the question that we have tackled in the first part of this video, we have answered for A. So now we're trying to answer for B and C. So B is calculate the OAR for each department. So meaning it's a departmental methods. It's the rate is based on each department. Okay, so you can see from the additional information that the mixing and cooking department is based on machine hours, while direct labor is for packaging department. Okay, so using the amount you've gained from A, which is our allocated cost for overhead, you will find for the OAR rate. So I'll show you example for mixing. So the formula is total overhead cost, which is this one. You must multiply with the basis that the question has given. So mixing is based on machine hour. So you have to find the budgeted amount. Okay, so OAR is a budgeted rate, so you have to find the budgeted amount. So the budgeted amount is 20,000. So it is 20,000. So your OAR would be RM 1.82 per machine hour. Okay, so this is an RM. So this is the calculated for mixing. Using the same calculation, you try to find for cooking and packaging. So I've calculated it and you will gain as the above amount. Okay, so that's answered for B. Now we're trying to answer for C, which is to find the under or over absorption. Okay, so the under and over. First thing in determining the under or over is the actual overhead. Okay, so the actual overhead is given in the additional information number 2. This one. So mixing is 41,500, cooking is 15,000, while packaging is 50,300. Okay, so you have put in the actual overhead. So the next one is finding the budgeted overhead. So you found the rate. So this is our OAR. You must multiply with the actual cost that happens. So mixing is based on machine hour. So machine hour is 22. So you will gain the amount about 40,000 ringgit. Okay, so that is our budgeted overhead. So when you compare the budgeted, which is 40,040 ringgit, with the actual, which is 41,500, you can see that it is under absorbed. Okay, under absorbed because the budgeted one is lower than the actual overhead that happens. So how much is the difference? It is 1,460. Okay, so the same process will happen to cooking and packaging, and you will gain as I calculated there. Okay, as I calculated in the table. So you calculate for the budgeted overhead, then you compare the difference and see the amount and stated is it under or over absorbed. Okay, so that's how you answer for B and C. Okay, easy, right? Okay, so end of the question for this past year. Thank you.